crochet. It's something that I got into, I don't know, it's been a minute now, several months ago, maybe close to a year ago. I really don't remember. But yeah, so I thought I would just kind of like talk you guys through some like basic things for anyone that is interested. Just something for me to ramble about. I wish I had some stuff to show you guys that I've worked on. I think a lot of people who get into crochet start with like beanies or scarves or like a small blanket. I have so much stuff behind me, like yarn and stuff over there. The first thing I made was a huge blanket, and I've already started taking that apart to repurpose the yarn. I've made a lot of like beanies, toboggan things that I've given away. Oh, I made my mom a pillow, so she has that. And I actually made this cute crochet dinosaur. I don't know if he's in here or not. Do we see him in the back? I'm not sure. I don't know where he is. But yeah, it's just like, it's fun to like see all the different things you can make, and it's an easy way to like pass time if you get bored, or if you like to have something to do with your hands. I'm not quite to the point where I can like crochet without looking, so I do watch stuff while I'm crocheting, but normally things that I'm like really familiar with, so that I don't feel like I'm missing anything, because I do have to kind of focus still. But yeah, so I grabbed this yarn. This is like some scrap yarn. I'll show you. Actually, I still am gonna use this scrap yarn because I grabbed one little project that I've been working on for like a bajillion years, because honestly, when you're new to crochet and you take on a big project, it is really easy to get burnt out or like overwhelmed because your progress isn't that fast, and that's definitely happened to me. I started a cardigan when it was winter, and obviously it's summer now. I actually have all the body pieces done, and I was started on the sleeves, and that was where I kind of hit like a burnout, because I wanted like big balloony sleeves, like very slouchy and oversized, and they take a while. But that yarn I used for the cuff, so you can see like it has this ribbed texture, which is just a particular kind of stitch you can use, and then it creates almost an elastic effect. So slide this on. You can see like I've made some good progress. Like it's huge. I wanted like big sleeves. You can see I've made progress. Like I'm a good way up the arm, but this is just one sleeve, and so the rest is just black. I chose to do the sleeves like in this color because the majority, like the cardigan, has like black panels, white panels, a couple of these, and also some like black panels with a white image or white panels with a black image. So I thought it was a good way to incorporate the black and white theme into the sleeves, which were just gonna be black. So yeah, that's one thing I've been working on that I need a lot of work still to do. But let's actually get started with our little scrap yarn here, and I can show you a few basic beginner things you would need to know if you wanted to get into crochet. also have some that are just plastic, but I don't care for those as much either. I don't feel like they slip through the yarn, perhaps as well as these metal ones do. And I sorry, I am super basic beginner. Like, this is like super stuff you can find at Walmart or like Hobby Lobby, or not Hobby Lobby, well yeah, Hobby Lobby, and like Joann's or Michael's, just very beginner cheap stuff, because I tend to get interested in things and then also lose interest, and I didn't want to spend a ton of money in case that happened. So this one is a 5.5 millimeter hook, or yeah, and this is a 8 millimeter L hook. Yeah, 5.5 millimeters. Like, every project is gonna have like a suggested hook size, but I have found that I will attempt to do most projects with this hook. I just feel like 5.5 is a good size. So, and no, I haven't watched like beginner videos in a while, so excuse me if I don't use all of the correct terminology, but when you want to start, you take your yarn, and this is how I do it. I'm sure there's a lot of other ways to start too, but I do it like this. Make 2 little circles, and then pick up one, pull it over, pick it up and pull it over again, and then pull that second one. And when you do that, you're gonna have a little loop just like that. I think this is a slip knot, is that what they call it? A slip knot. So then you can put it on your hook and just pull it, and it'll tighten up. And you want to leave a little bit of a tail because you need to weave in your ends to secure them. So like that. So I can show you guys again. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a slip knot, because like when you're done with it, it just comes undone. So again, leave yourself some tail. I tend to leave quite long tails because I'm so paranoid of things unraveling. I see people leave very short tails and just weave it like twice, and they're like, okay, call it a day. And I'm no. So again, take one, and then 2. You have your little tail tingling, and then your other yarn here, up and over, up and over, and then pull the second loop up like that, and then you'll have your hook, your slip knot. Put it on your hook, and then you're ready to go. And now another thing I will say I'm very bad at is proper yarn tension. Like, there's a way people like string it through their hands and hold it taut. I can't do it. I don't know. I can't. So this is what I do. You can kind of hold your tail here, and what you're doing right now is your foundation chain, so it would be different for everything. It just depends on what you're making. If you were doing like plushies and stuff, you usually start in a circle. But let's say you wanted to make a scarf, you would need to chain as long as you needed the scarf to be. So that many chains, it's gonna depend on how thick your yarn is, how big your hook is, things like that. So I'm just gonna make a short little thing to show you. But yes, you want to take your yarn, go under, pull your hook under, and then slip it through the hole you have on your hook. So just see, you can tell I'm rusty. Pull it through like that, and then you can hold it taut. Yarn under, yarn over like this, and pull it through the hole. And again, pull your hook underneath it, then twist it over. It's hard to do while showing you guys. Like this, and then under, this is what I do a lot of times that you're not supposed to do, is that I like physically, instead of holding it like this and pulling, I tend to wrap it myself and then pull it through because I'm bad at yarn tension. So honestly, there are rules, quote unquote, but you have to do what works for you. If it's uncomfortable for you, you're just gonna give up, so you have to kind of make adaptations for yourself. So yeah, that's what I tend to do, is actually wrap it and then pull it through. Wrap it and then pull it through. And you just do that over and over again until you have the length of foundation chain that you require. So you can see through here. And then the way you count your chains, because it's, you think that you know how to count, and that is obviously elementary and no need for explanation, but it's very easy to lose count. So a lot of people have stitch markers, especially for a long chain, because you don't want to be counting like 150 or 200 every time. So say you made 25 chains, then you pop in a stitch marker so you know, like, okay, that's 25. You don't have to count it again. But what you do look for when you're counting, and again, I really didn't pick a great yarn to show you guys, honestly, is on the front of your foundation chain, there's gonna be these little V's. So if I pull really close, I don't know if I can get it to focus. Not really, maybe. There we go. Okay, so like, there's little, don't look at my nails, I'm a biter. There's little V's in every stitch that show you where there's one. So okay, maybe I can show you with this black. I'm not sure the black's gonna be any easier to see. I should have grabbed a white one. Oh well. So that's how you would count them, though. You're looking for the little P's, because it can be very easy. Like when you're just looking at it, you don't see a lot of individual stitches. It kind of blurs together. And honestly, crochet is very forgiving. If you add an extra stitch, there's a way to fix that. If you don't, if you skip a stitch, like you didn't do enough, there's a way to fix that too. And sometimes, unless you're doing like what is it, tapestry crochet, which I have done, then you need to be very precise or you'll shift your image. But on scarves and things like that, like say you were on your second row and you realize that you didn't do enough stitches, you could add 2 stitches into the same spot. So you made 1 stitch, go back into that hole, yarn just like you did before, pull it underneath. Now you've got 2 loops. So then you yarn over and pull it through those 2 loops, and that is a single crochet. And so now, even though we only crocheted into 1 stitch, you have 2 single crochets. And on the opposite end of that, if say, I'm sorry, I keep clearing my throat, you guys, pollen or something is horrible in Tennessee right now. Say that you did 1 too many stitches and you needed to take away a stitch. That's called a decrease. And so you could theoretically just skip over the first stitch next to your hook and go right into the second one, thereby decreasing the length of your chain. And there might be a little bit of a gap there from where there's some extra length at the bottom, but that will adjust its way out as you go along, honestly. So this this is so random. Hopefully you guys just like listening to me talk, because this is in no way a helpful tutorial. If you find any of this interesting, go find one of the lovely, actually informative tutorials made by professional crocheters who like explain things much better than me, because I was never meant to be a teacher, and are doing it in frame. So yeah, say this is a scarf for a Barbie doll. You're done. This is the length you want it. I like to do, and some projects will tell you to, and some projects won't. It's just depending, but I think it makes a nicer edge to do an extra single crochet. And then what you're doing is you're turning. So now you're gonna go back down your work this way. So at this point you have some options. You could do single crochets, which is the most basic stitch, or you could do double, triple. It's up to you. There's so many crochet stitches, honestly, pattern stitches and things like that, that I'm not gonna go into that. But so okay, this is your starting. To do a single crochet, this is what you do. Find your first stitch. This is the one you're in, so find your first one next to that, to your turning stitch. Put your hook through there. And like I said, I picked the worst fucking yarn. Why did I pick this yarn? So put this through there. Stick it through the hole just like that. Insert your hook into the stitch. And again, same thing as when you were making your foundation stitch. Yarn over and pull through that stitch. And now you're gonna have 2 loops on your crochet hook. So then you will yarn over again and pull through both. And that is a single crochet. So if you want to keep going, you again put your hook through the next stitch, pick up the yarn, pull it through the hoop. Now you've got 2, yarn over and pull it through both. Again, next one, pick up the yarn, pull it through, 2 loops, single crochet. So let me, if I lean back a little bit, you're able to see me. Let me do a few more. Hold on, let me mute you guys till I can clear my throat again. Sorry, it's really bad. So I'm just gonna keep going through the loop, pull the yarn under, 2 loops, yarn over, and pull through. Hook through the stitch, yarn over, pull it through, 2 loops, pull it through. And honestly, even though I've made several things now, when I take a break for a while, I still get rusty, and like as I start a new project, I kind of pick up speed again. So I haven't made anything in quite a while. I was working on a baby blanket for my friend who's pregnant, but she got like 1,000,001 baby blankets at the baby shower, so I kind of just abandoned that project. I wasn't loving how it was coming out anyways. So it's been a minute. Let me just finish this chain and then I can show you. Other, like the double crochet or triple or half double. And honestly guys, the terminology seems like a lot, but as you just watch videos, you pick it up pretty easily. Everything is confusing at first, right? Okay, so see, now that I've done our second chain, we have a little bit of a, like it's building up, right? It happens pretty quickly, unless it's really long, and then it can be frustrating. But I would say that if you wanted to make a scarf or something, get a big yarn and a big hook, and it will work up so much faster, and you'll feel more accomplished. accomplished, and you'll feel like going on more likely if you're like a quitter like me. If you just like achieve things, then you can do whatever you want. But if you're like me and you need like instant gratification, that's the way to go. That's what I did. My first blanket, I had like a size like a 15 hook. It's in my yarn stuff, but it's huge, and my yarn was like chunky, super chunky yarn, and like it was like big fat stitches. So now that you're at this point, remember how I said before, you've done all the stitches, but I like to do another stitch and then turn to keep the border very straight. So you've completed them all. You do one more, and that you were working this way, so now you're going to turn your work the other way and work back down. And now at this point you can see you have 2 loops on the top. 2 loops. So instead of just one little piece that you stick your hook through, you have to go through under both loops now, but it's really easy. So at this point, another way to make your project work up faster is to do bigger stitches than the single crochet. You could do the half double, which is 2 yarn over before you go into the hook. So have 2 loops on there. Go into your stitch, pull up, grab the yarn again, pull it under, and then you're gonna have 3 loops, yarn over, and pull through all 3. That is a half double crochet. So again, you would yarn over, go through the stitch, pick up the yarn, pull it through the stitch. You got 3 loops, and then you yarn over, and then you pull through. And these are just slightly taller. So one more time. Grab it, go through the stitch, both loops, pick up your yarn, pull it through the stitch. You got 3 loops, and then pull it through all 3. That is the half double. Now, a double crochet is this. You yarn over, pull it through, push it through, pick up your yarn, pull it under. You've got 3, wrap yarn under and pull through 2. So then you got 2, yarn over and pull through 2. So that's a double crochet. So again, 1 loop, go through the stitch, pick up your yarn, pull it through. You've got 3 loops, yarn over again, pull through 2, yarn over again, pull through 2. And that's a taller stitch, you can see, than the first couple. A little bit taller. So you'll have a little bit more gapping in between your stitches. Like right here, you can see they're quite tight. But if you do the double, you're going to get a little bit more of a gap. And obviously it's not going to be big, and it differs by yarn. So it's just preference of how much room you'd like, how malleable you'd like things to be. Because as you can see in the singles or the half doubles, they're quite tight, and a single crochet would be very close together. So that's the double. And the next one is a triple crochet. And honestly, I haven't done a lot of projects that require it. Some plushy things like an amigurumi or like stuffed animal things can. But standard beanies, scarves, the cardigan I've made, I haven't used it a lot, but it's not difficult either. I would say half double, like a single crochet, is the most common, obviously, and half double is pretty common. I think as you go up, they get less common. So for a triple crochet, what you do is go over your yarn. My God, can I speak? Go over your hook twice. Same thing though. Insert through your stitch, pull up the yarn, bring it through the stitch, and now you're gonna have 4. So yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, yarn over, pull through 2. One more time. 1, 2. Through the stitch, pull your yarn. You've got 4 loops. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. And so as you can see, like, we're going up at an angle because we started with smaller stitches and then went up, up, up. So it's kind of making like a triangle. Whereas if you maintained the same stitches, it would be just like a rectangle. So yeah. See, there's quite a lot of space in between the triples, which is why I think for clothing and articles it's not used a lot. But it can be. So yeah. I think that's enough. I've kind of rambled on for quite a while now, and most of this is probably not like actually educational at all. But yeah, hopefully you guys learned something or just liked listening to me ramble. If you want to know more about crochet or like actually like work on a project with me, maybe in a video where I could like teach you how to actually make something, I could probably do that. I'm still a little slow, so I might have to film the video in parts and like edit them together, because even like something as simple as a toboggan or something, like, it can still take a couple hours, so I wouldn't make that an entire video. But yeah, just let me know, or if you guys crochet, let me know what you make. Yeah, so anyways, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. I hope everybody is happy and healthy and well, and that was really round, like, what? Yeah, I hope you're all doing well, and